Alright guys, welcome along to another episode of Passing Time, and we're back on Ark. Well, we've had to be on Ark. As you can see, we're missing something, but something strange is going on here. Right, the reason I have been playing Ark and not Farm Sim or another game which is going to be in the next episode of Passing Time, because I've reverted to my childhood, all will become clear. Anyway, the reason we've been playing this is we had two structure mods on. We had no collisions and corrected structures. Both of them have, since a few updates back, failed on the no clip aspect, and I don't know what's happening with no collision, but corrected structures is no longer being supported. Development has been cancelled, there'll be no more updates. So give Ark another update or two and it's probably not going to work anymore. So we're getting rid of them. There is a new Structures Plus mod, which is fantastic. If you remember when I built the raft, if I was running on the top of the raft, you'd get stuck, you'd hang up on... Every time you went up a ramp, you'd get hung on the top. It doesn't happen with Structures Plus. It's awesome. But that means... there was the option to overlay everything, or pick it up, put the new one down, yada yada yada, or just wipe it out and start again. I don't know what Marcus is doing, what Farrar's doing, but Carl has ripped his up and is starting again, and I've done the same. Because I wanted to move over there. Yeah. So rather than, I haven't had the time to do it properly. I have just admin spawned in all the new parts and thrown everything away. But something weird has gone on. It has been over a day now since I did this. The rocks and stuff that should be respawning here aren't respawning. I don't know why. It's very strange. It could be because I used destroy my target to destroy the things, rather than destroying every one of them and throwing it away. Yeah. Sorry, I've not got mic mute turned on again. Come on, fire up, you little gremlin. There we go. It used to start with a system, it doesn't anymore. But it's really handy when you cough. So yeah, strange goings on. This should have all respawned by now. My understanding was, from previous experience, that there was a respawn timer, and when it hit that respawn timer it did a check. If there was a foundation or a base blocking it, it'd just pause itself there. Then as soon as the base was gone and you left the area, when you came back it respawned. It's not doing that. Very weird. Ah. Okay, so we... Why are they spawning? Unless they've moved them. It could be that they've gone. Kind of wanted that. Come back. Yeah, it could be that the stones are respawned. It could be that there's nothing here anymore then. Interesting. I can make it out. If you remember, I noted that... You can't see it from here, can you? That island there, as you can see, all the trees are respawning on the southern side of it now. Rocks, trees, all the plant life's back. That was a bug. But it's nice that it's not a bug anymore. But yes, our time over here is done. Do love the way this moves. It's brilliant. Sadly, all Carnos over here have passed on to the next life. This is the main disavowed base. And they're all dead. Nobody from the tribe is... Oh, there's the Ilo. Hey, survivor. You? Yeah, not doing bad. Must be something in here then. Correct? Yay. A tiny bit. I'm kind of responsible. I've ended up being responsible. As I say, nobody from the tribe has been on. Nobody's playing the game at the minute. It was just me with my little base down there. I was jumping on, feeding my own. There was an army of Carnos up here, wasn't there? That I was using for eggs at the beginning. Yeah, that's ended. So yeah, we just got some herbivores left. There should be Gypsy. Gypsy is an absolute beast of an Ankylo. Nobody wants him. I could give him a hug. I think Satis was doing something clever with his levels. His? Hers? His. How many levels has he got to go up here? A couple. As the plan was to keep his weight and melee on sort of an even par. So we tamed him for Satis. I'm not sure if Satis actually found and tamed him. Where's the Doedicurus? Has that passed on? See, that's the crazy thing about Ark. All the other herbivores have survived, but the Doedicurus has snuffed it. Even though the feeding trough never actually ran out. I'll say snuffed it, maybe he was borrowed. Put to better use. He's definitely not here. Shitbag. Ah! Crap! Sorry, I'm coming! I'll save you. Oh, sugar. I thought I was going to clip the rock. How are you not dead? So the Doedicurus did survive. What he's doing down here, I don't know. Oh! Oh, yeah, you crazy fool. Ah! Rocky. Not as big as the one I've got. But still quite beastly. What we got here? Weight and melee. Over 500. That'll get you plenty of stone on our server settings. But his stamina hadn't even gone down. What the hell? That didn't go to plan. That's what I thought was going to happen the other time. Well, we kind of got it done. He survived, that's the main thing. Get a bit of food down us just to make sure we survive this trip. Yeah, let's go home. Allosaurus for the win. Right, the new base. Voila. We are in the redwood biome. We are at the eastern side of it. If you pop the map, voila, tucked away in this corner. It's a good corner to be in. Auto doors, very swanky. These are auto closing, and I'm making use of this again because we have Buddy just there. He's got his own little tank. All structures plus, I believe. Yes, S plus. But I didn't actually think. I thought he was bigger, basically. This'll do him quite happily. I'm not interested in taming a Moser, or even trying to find one on the centre. They don't play nice. They hide at the deepest depths, and from my experience going into the water here, it's hell. I think Marcus was saying that still, right at the top of the map, north of Volcano Island, it is just constant spam. Behave. Ah, the birds, oh yeah, when you log back in, the birds all wander forwards, don't they, so they're all... Yeah, I think we've got ourselves a nice little spot here. We're just out the way. I've not got a proper tall redwood close by for a redwood kind of base thing, but you can't have everything. Ah, sorry guys, coughing again. It's weird, I can talk on TeamSpeak for hours and never cough. I start recording videos and yeah. But Goldfish has to live outside because every time I log back in and Goldfish is in here, he's gone through the floor. But because he's such a big dino, he doesn't appear to have gone through the floor. It's weird. It didn't even come to his belly. But as far as you get the change name, say, I can actually demonstrate it. Like here, you can ride. If you go around the wall, even though you can see the thing, the only option is to change the name. That's all you get. Ooh, little git on the Allosaurus. Even though his thighs, his belly, his tail is all above the floor. So the good thing about Structures Plus is you can pick them up. Though we did have that with CS. So you got to come under here, ride him, then you have to ghost him to get him out. And I have just dropped an epic ball, haven't I? Yes. I believe I can fly. Macro admin commands. It's the way forward. But we also have the spiral staircases now. This base is not as pretty as the other one. It's ended up being a lot bigger than what I wanted as well. But yeah, it works. And we're up here. We got the bugs. I haven't put railings up yet. That's something I need to do. This is obviously a lot bigger than what I wanted it to be. We have auto doors. I think these are Structures Plus. Yes. And an absolute shed load of water tanks. The Arthropleura's up here. Now this, strangely, hasn't fallen through the roof yet. I don't get what's going on. It could be something to do with Structures Plus maybe. But saying that the Allosaurus did it back when it was, I think it was standard ceilings, the floor for the other base. He did it then. It's just annoying. The little things with the alpha games. Can we jump off here and land on an Allosaurus? No. Well, that was different. Ah, cool. Well, these things are fences. No, they're not. What the hell are they? Where are you? There we go. Fence support. It basically means that you can get a flush fence wall all the way around. Which is what I've wanted to do, because then I want to put ceilings along there and actually have it like a battlement. Which would be really cool. I haven't got around to properly finishing it off yet. But it'll be a nice base. Now the reason I chose this spot is... Come on. Do these auto close? I'm pretty sure I have that setting on. Nope. No I don't. I was originally thinking that I could use that as a ramp for getting up and down. Then I remembered about the teleporter. So that's kind of pointless unless I'm taking dinos down there. I have yet to rebuild the raft. But the main reason is because over here there is a huge deposit of metal and crystal. And I don't know how the back cave is yet responding to the stargates. It was causing an issue. Like for getting 2 dinos through, the second dino, the one you weren't riding, would disappear. Here, loads of crystal, loads of metal. It's a good spot. And I'm yet to see a dino over here, so I may just build a little smelting thing over here. Depends how much I'm actually going to play. Another good thing about being over here in the redwood biome though is the view. Look at that. I mean, the centre itself is a beautiful map. But the redwood biome just smokes it. Can we turn... Yeah. That's an epic screenshot right there. I'm actually going to have one of them. Print screen, yeah, I'll have that. That's coming with me. That's F12? F12, there we go. Arc screenshot saved. Remember what I said about him not coming through the ceiling? Oh dear. Well guys, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to go make myself another cup of tea. So, thanks for passing the time with me, and we'll see you all next time. And we shall relive our youth. Playing a silly childish game. It's a mod for another game, but it's cool. So we'll see you then. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you want to hang around. Catch you next time.